What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thrifty, back with Thrifty PS Gamer Reviews. It is that time of year again. It is Black Friday, and what is a Thrifty channel without a Black Friday video? So, I got some picks for y'all, got some games that I think y'all should check out on the PlayStation Network sale. It is going on right now. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So, the first one is going to be the pick of our Discord and of the people in it. And that pick is Remnant 2. Now, Remnant 2 is the Ultimate Edition. It's normally $70, 30% off, $48.99. That is the most expensive game that you're going to see me recommend. And to be honest, I'm recommending it because everyone who is in the Discord absolutely rants and raves about how fun and how awesome that title is. So at $49, I think that's really good. I've heard so many positive things about it, and there's even a couple people who said no, they were waiting for the sale to see if the Ultimate Edition went on sale or whatnot. So I know it's going to be high on everyone's list, and if you have the $50, I think it'd be good. Next is the Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn Edition. This is the base game Tales of Arise, and then the DLC Beyond the Dawn, and they shove them in together. Now, the reason why this is on here is because two things. One, if you've never played the game before at all whatsoever, this actually gives you a $15 price on the game and a $30 price on the DLC. The game itself generally can be purchased pre-owned for $15, and then you're still paying $30 for the DLC. So if you're planning on doing that, if you're not looking for just to have the physical copy, this is a digital option to get the same deal you would get if you went out and bought the game and then bought the DLC. So, saves you some time if you were planning on getting it anyways. I absolutely love Tales of Arise. I am excited to go back to the whole entire world with this DLC and with everything that happened in the first part of the game. I cannot wait. And this would be a treat to anybody who gets it. It's fantastic. The second video I believe that I ever did on my channel was a Tales of Arise review, because I got it on Black Friday last year. And so, or no, Black Friday, would it have been last year? Yeah, no, maybe. Anyways, maybe 2 years ago. Have I had the channel for 2 years? Sorry. Whoa, I'll probably edit all of that out. No, I won't. Okay, so the next game. This is actually a really, really awesome sale. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, PS4 and PS5 Edition, $14.99. That is 300 hours of content if you so choose. It's fantastic. It is one of the best written games ever. It's awesome. The characters, the story, the side quest, everything in this game is absolutely stunning and wonderful, and I think every single person who likes RPGs should play it. And at $14.99 you get everything. You get all of it. Comes with the Blood and Wine, Hearth and Stone, comes with the base game, comes with everything, and it comes with all the upgrades that they made on the PS5 if you're getting it on a PS5. If you have not tried The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt up to this point, you are doing yourself a disservice. Try it out for $15, heck of a deal. The next thing, now this one is a game that I've actually reviewed on the channel. It is Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is not terrible. Gotham Knights at times can be fun. Gotham Knights was not worth $70. Every single one of those statements is absolutely 100% true. But at $13.99, get that dang game. there's still people playing it today. There's still folks who would pop it in, load it in, and get online with you. It's really fun, has a really good story, even if the pacing of the story is super weird. But really good pacing. Really bad pacing. Really good story. Very interesting. Plays with the Batman lore a bit. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And $13.99 is great. I said when I got mine it was like $25. And I thought that was a fair price for it. So seeing it at $14, wonderful. That's where it should be. Also, Warner Brothers Interactive, give us a 60 frames per second patch. Please, the game would be a lifetime better if it was at 60 FPS. Next, we have Gran Turismo 7. This is actually one of kind of the more expensive ones on my list. And the reason why is because this game hasn't really gone on sale up to this point. And so seeing a $50 price reduction, it is the PS4 edition, so just pay attention to that. Seeing that price reduction is actually pretty cool. I can't remember if this one came with a free upgrade or not. Let me know in the chat below if this came with a free PS5 upgrade if you got the PS4 edition, because I don't remember if it did. But yeah, this game, $30. Any single person who I've heard pick this game up has nothing negative to say about it unless they're a Forza fan. And we can't help that. But this game, get it. I think you'll really enjoy it. It is absolutely stunning. If you ever want to know anything about it, you can join the Discord. We have a dude in there who has played it so many hundreds of hours. So, he'll be able to tell you all you need to know. Let's keep going. Then, we're going to get into another pricey one, but one that I'm kind of shocked that it's going on sale. It is Resident Evil 4. Regularly $60 on sale for $39.59, saving 34%. This game is a Game of the Year nominee. It is a game that just released this year, and you're getting it for 35% off, roughly. If you've been holding out, been waiting on the price to drop, I suspect that this is the lowest price you're going to see until March or April of next year in some sort of spring sale. I don't think we'll see this drop any further than this. And so if you want to get it, and this price point sounds enticing to you, I think by all means, go ahead and get it, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a Game of the Year nominee for a reason. Okay, so the next one. I actually put this in here, one, because I do love the game. It's a wonderful, wonderful remake. I love it. But $50 was a good price point when it came out. After it's been out, it should be at least $25. I would want to see it closer to the $19-$20 range, because the game itself is wonderful, but it's not a mainline game. It's been out for, I think, 2 years now. People who are excited about Rebirth are going to want to play this if they haven't yet. And it sucks that Square Enix hasn't dropped the price on this more, just because the game Rebirth is right around the corner. So that was like a roundabout way to say they know they can charge more money for it, and it's frustrating that they are. And I know we as gamers, we are the problem. They only do it because they know they can get away with it. Here's what they should have done. Horizon Forbidden West, the PS4 edition. The PS5 edition is also on sale, but don't buy that. Just buy the PS4 edition for $10 less, and then do the upgrade for free, because it's free. And so do that. But Horizon Forbidden West, $40 game on sale right now, 50% off, $20. Game came out 2 years ago. Yep, drop it down, $40 or 50% off, $20. That is a hell of a deal. I would buy that thing. That's amazing. 20 bucks for that? I wish that I hadn't played Forbidden West before so I could buy it now at that amazing price. That's awesome. $20 is right where that game should be priced. I love seeing it. That $19.99 price tag always reminds me of the Greatest Hits collection because all the greatest hits were always $19.99. And you knew it, that it had that red case on them. That's what it was, and it was great. So, Horizon Forbidden West, there you go. Next on the list, we have Jedi Fallen Order. Now, Jedi Fallen Order is the first game in the series, not the second. The second is Jedi Survivor. If something about Survivor really caught your eye and you're like, man, I really want to play that, but I don't really want to invest in the other one. I know I can get it physically for $5-10. I like all my digital stuff. Or maybe you're only digital. Dude, get Jedi Fallen Order. $7.99, and it's wonderful. It's such a great game. The map is god-awful, but the game itself is amazing. It's so good. The combat is good, and people compare it to a Souls-like. Don't listen to them. This has a difficulty slider, and that automatically means it's not a Souls game. Second, I beat this game because there's a difficulty slider. So, if I can beat it, it's not a Souls title. It is absolutely amazing, though. Such a great game. Any Star Wars person at all, or any video game fan, is going to love this. Next, in the same line as Jedi Survivor, my last game that I really wanted to point out that I think is probably the best deal on the sale, because let's be honest, this sale was kind of memes, is Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This actually is really good. Being at $18, that's actually really good. That's below 50%. I think putting that on here actually makes me want to get it, and I'm super, super cheap. And so, like, $18 is one of those eye-catching sales to me, like, oh, damn, that's really good. And so, I would recommend it. I'd want to get it for myself. I think it's a great price on it. I think that kids and adults alike can enjoy this game. And so, guys, those are just some of my thoughts. Leave a comment down below if you've looked at the sale, kind of what game you would like to see on sale, or what game that you're getting because it is on sale. Always like seeing how y'all are doing. And so, leave that, hit the like, subscribe, especially if you stayed here till the end of this long-winded video. Subscribe, and we will talk to you next time. As always, stay thrifty.